Hello everyone, I'm Monica from Lingopie, and in this video I want to talk to you about the invented language of Avatar.
That's smart guy. You just went from being our monkey mascot to official interpreter.
Okay, but before we talk about the Na'vi language, do you know what is the difference between a constructed language and a fictional language? A fictional language is always a constructed language for fantastic universes or fictional universes for books and movies and etc. So for example, we have Esperanto. Esperanto is a constructed language, but it's not necessarily a fictional language, right? Okay, so now having this clear, we can start to talk about the Na'vi language, which is a constructed language for a fictional universe, so it is both. The Na'vi language is beautiful to hear, but it's not easy at all to learn.
What is your favorite Na'vi phrase?
Weret or Alibu?
What does that mean?
I have no idea. It's the only one I could remember.
I can't do it because I forget. Well, it means I see you. It's my favorite phrase because it's the only one I can remember. And obviously I can't even remember it.
Come on. Yeah, it is hard to learn. The guy who constructed the language, which is a PhD in linguistics, he admits
it has some challenging sounds, and it has sounds like and which you have to learn. I'm not going to tell you that I, or as far as I know, anyone else right now can really speak it easily and fluently, just on the spur of the moment.
Come on, dude. If the guy who created that is saying this, yeah, we have to believe it, right? Fun facts about the Na'vi language. I think the coolest thing about the Na'vi language is that it is so complete that it has its own sign language. And you can see that in the second movie when they need to communicate underwater, they have the sign language, which is super cool to watch.
When I decided to create the Na'vi language, I didn't want to match any of the other languages that we have on Earth, and I had to come up with signs that didn't have any corollaries, and that was a really tough part of it. I had to use gesture and body language, how the Na'vi would communicate underneath the water, and so I decided to use the feeling and get into their soul, invent it, and then now we have the Na'vi sign language.
Come on, you don't see that in other movies, right? The cutest word in Na'vi is Nari, which means my love or beloved.
Nari.
Another fun fact about the Na'vi language, which I think is incredible, is, we have 10 fingers, right? So we count in the decimal system, right? But the Na'vis, they have only 8 fingers. So their count system is based on the octal system of counting.